Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me, but I am going to be using the Fall Romance Palette. If you guys watched my reels that I just recently did, I created a look using the purples in here, and I wanted to recreate it because I wanted to take more time into the look and make it look more sultry and romantic. And so if you guys want to see how I got the look, then just keep watching. I have this really pretty primer that I just recently bought from Amazon, and it has like this glow. It's by Artlist, and I want to show you guys how it looks. It's white, but it has like a really pretty shimmery aspect to it. So we'll go ahead and show you guys how it looks. But look at that really pretty sheen that it gives off. So I'm going to put this all over my face, and then I've also got a lot darker. I have been outside quite a bit. I went to the Renaissance Festival, and that was so fun. I forgot how fun it is. And today's foundation, we are going to use the Maybelline Plump and Glow. Mine is in 120. This is like a perfect shade for me now that I am darker. Can you guys believe that summer is already almost over? I cannot believe how fast the summer went by, and part of me is happy, but part of me is sad too. Just using the e.l.f. eyebrow wax, and I'm gonna slightly go over. Not too crazy. You have to be really careful with this. Just make sure you're not using too much, because if you do use a lot, it does flake off. Using my Benefit Mighty Fine Brow pen, and I'm just gonna draw strokes along my eyebrows. Okay, eyebrows are on. I am going to do the eyes. I'm going to prime really quick. I am using the MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study. I cannot believe how much I've used this. I think I use this mostly every time I do my makeup, but I've made quite a big dent in this, which is a big thing for me because with the amount of makeup that I have, I am just so surprised. I'm gonna take a tiny bit, not too much. This shade is in Divine, and I am going to, it doesn't have to be like precise, it can be sloppy, because we're gonna really make this really smoky, and I'll get closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna bring it up just slightly, but make sure that I really get it into my lash line. I'm gonna go in with a tinier blending brush, and we are going to go in with the shade right here. It's like a darker purple, and I am going to do it closer to my lash line. I just wanted to have more of like an ombre effect. The first, going back in with the first brush, and then really just adding more of the shade, and then I'm going to bring this up a tiny bit. this is going to be the important part. We want to make sure that we are taking a clean blending brush, and I'm going to go over the first eyeshadow and just bring it in slightly with a very light hand. As you can see, it's starting to, the color's starting to fade out. You can start to see that purple shade start to fade a little bit. Is on whatever that is left on the second brush. I'm gonna run it across the lash line again, just to deepen it up once again, and then whatever is left on this brush. So yeah, here we go. I like it like this. I think it's dark enough, and I'm just gonna remove the washi tape, and I think it's pretty. I wonder if you guys can see that. I do need to clean up the under eye. Today for concealer, we are using the NYX Wonder Snatch. And guys, I really like this concealer. I wish I got a shade just a tad bit lighter, because this comes off a little bit yellow on me. And I want something a little bit more light. It kind of reminds me of the Essence one. I'm going to add just a little bit of the Essence, and this one's a tad bit too light for me. And I wanted to pick up another one, but my Ulta had them all sold out, so I couldn't pick up another shade. But I do plan on picking up a more darker shade. So I'm just gonna take my favorite concealer brush. This is Morphe M446, and I don't think they make these brushes anymore, which is really sad, because these are so good for concealer. They blend out concealer so nicely. Did any of you guys watch any of my get ready with me's? I know I made a challenge of doing 7 in a row, and that didn't work out. I was busy. I had family in town, which I didn't know I was going to have family in town. And then I had the Renaissance, and that took a full day. Today's bronzer, we are using the e.l.f. Cream Bronzer Stick. I really do enjoy using this bronzer. It's really creamy. And I feel like, to me, it's like a perfect shade for me. And I feel like it's not too orangey, which I really like. It's a good amount. We are just going to use the e.l.f. Liquid Bronzer and Contour Duo. Just gonna buff this into my skin, and look at how easy that just blended into my skin. So pretty. Honestly, e.l.f. has really stepped it up in their makeup products this year. Like, top tier, really good. Taking the other end of the brush, and I'm just going to blend in my contour bronzer. I used this and it was beautiful. I'm just saying right now, this blush is beautiful on the skin, and I'm kind of sad that I did not use this in the beginning of summer or spring, because I really like it. I would never gravitate towards this color. This is the Rare Beauty Inspirited, but like, look how vibrant that is. Blend this out. But look how like vibrant that is. I just think it ties in with the look. And it kind of like, you can still see the purple, but it's not like a purple. It's like a pink purple. It's really pretty. I really personally like it a lot. Like, I just used a little bit too much. Don't worry, we're gonna fix this right here. See, I always do it better on this side for some reason. I always do my blush better. Okay, so this is the part where we are going to tone this down. I am using the Huda Beauty Loose Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. This is a traveler size. So I'm gonna do it here first. And then work this in right here. Okay, we are back with some lashes, and I just want to apologize for the lighting. I don't know why my lighting is so bad, but I think it has to do with my settings. Something must have happened when I was already wiped away the powder underneath here, and then now we are going to do the lips. I am going to go in with one of my L'Oreal blur fillers. You guys know I love these. I'm gonna go in with 535 brown caramel, and then I do have this Huda Beauty. This is the liquid matte mousse. Mine is in pinky brown. I did swatch it already. It's this shade right here. I think it's really pretty. Walnut. I think this is gonna go in with wherever walnut. I think this is gonna be really pretty. Wow, that is like very... looks really pale. I think I'm gonna need a darker lip liner. I have Endless Cacao, and I like it. I like the lips. I think it's pretty. Should we do a little gloss? I did take out the Plumping Ambition by L'Oreal. This has like a really pretty purple iridescent to it. Why not? We can tie in. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that a lot. I'm gonna do one more step, and I am going to go in with this purple shade right here, and going to get a little bit. I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner. That's a really pretty iridescent. Yeah. So much better, right? And you know what? As we're playing, should we do a little bit right here? Like on the high. Like, why not? I think that's pretty. I'm gonna bring it down so it's not so... I think that's pretty. Doing it to the side. we are done. We are finished. I think it's so pretty. I'm like so angry that you can't really see it on camera, but I honestly really love this look. If you guys stay this long, thank you so much. I did a reel over this look, but I feel like I was a little bit rushed, and so I knew that I wanted to recreate it for you guys, and I'm honestly really like it a lot. Let me know if you guys recreate this look. Tag me or just leave me a comment down below that you guys did it, what kind of adjustments you guys made, what kind of twists you guys did with it. But if you guys have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. Please be my YouTube family, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.